we're about to go live, folks. You can see it right now, but here we go. We are live.
Yes,
from
we are.
We are live from coast to coast in the lab. Welcome everybody. I am your boy Chef Johnny, and I got my boy Chef Matt here, and we are live. Like I said before, we want to welcome all the new members to the group, to the Food Life and Health group. Welcome. I think from our last show we have plus maybe 115, about 115 more members. So welcome everyone, and
Guys,
enjoy the show. Matt, take it away.
it's my show? No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, welcome all to the new members, of course. So we're gonna today's show is gonna be focusing on a Super Bowl Grub Part 1. So that's why we're in our football gear.
Yes. We are talking Super Bowl Grub. Hey, little one, welcome.
Hello wants to say hi.
So yeah, today that's why we're wearing our football gear, folks. So we're gonna represent our teams as we talk about everything to do, with Super Bowl, man. Super Bowl Grub, what we like to eat, Super Bowl parties, the best parties you've been to, Super Bowl parties, and that's what today's show is about. Of course, it's a two-part show because we will do another week next week, another show before the Super Bowl. So today we're covered to cover a couple things, a couple things. Everybody, please hit the comment sections. If you have any questions, if you like, we are definitely going to go through some recipes, quick and easy ones. If we go too fast in the comment section after the show, we will go ahead and write all the recipe down that we talk about today on the show. So Matt, if you want to go ahead and start.
So where we start? Oh, we're gonna start with the easy foods, right?
Oh yeah. I mean,
easy cooking foods with the air fryer, the Instapot, wings.
Yes, you can make.
I know Johnny has a couple, like 6, 7, 8 different sauces he wants to share with us.
For sure. Of course, the big item in every Super Bowl party are the chicken wings. Everybody knows that. Who doesn't like chicken wings? I mean, chicken wings and beer is most of the number one items in my household. But through the years, I've stepped my game up a little bit because back in the days, it was just chicken wings and beer and enjoy the football game. But now it's taco bars. Now it's, appetizer food. It's a lot of things. So, like I said, the number one thing that I like to go through, like I said, I have some easy recipes for chicken wing sauces. For instance, the household favorite here in this household is Parmesan garlic. So this one here, it's such an easy one, folks. I mean, takes 5 minutes to prep, and that's it. So I'll go through the ingredients here on that one, and then everybody, see Aaron's asking for buffalo wing sauces, please, and there we go. So I'm gonna start off, Aaron.
I have a really good buffalo sauce with ginger and garlic.
Yeah. I actually have one like that with the Asian, but when I mix the ginger with the Asian one. Yeah. I'm gonna go one for one, so I'll start with mine. Okay. And my household favorite here is the chicken parmesan. The Parmesan garlic sauce for the wings, and it's easy as hell. It's half a cup of melted butter, and this is for per pound, maybe every 2 pounds per wings. Every 2 pounds, you want to double up if you're making a lot of wings.
Yeah.
It's easy as hell. I have 2 cups of melted butter. You melt the butter with half a cup of Parmesan cheese. We have one teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of onion salt, and then half a teaspoon of fresh ground pepper, and that's it, folks. You whisk that up, make your wings, and at the end of the night, toss them up, and that's it. That's all you have to do. That's one of our favorites here in the household. Carrie's favorite, my wife's favorite. So what do you have there?
Okay, so mine is you take good old Frank's Red Hot, right?
Oh, yeah, have that.
Then you take ginger, you want to peel it. Best way to peel it is with like a spoon or with a fork. You just want to like kind of grate it off. Okay. And you actually take that fork that you actually grated off with and just start grating the ginger out. You probably want a good like 5 tablespoons of ginger. You want to mix that in with the Frank's Red Hot and take roasted garlic. And how you roast garlic, you want to take it, put it in a little saucepan, put it in with some oil, and get it nice and like roasted and brown. Drain the oil, of course, and then mince it. Mix all that garlic and ginger in with the Frank's Red Hot. Oh, it is amazing.
Yeah, I like to say these sauces that we're mentioning, you can also marinate the chicken in,
Yeah.
and then make them, and then also you can toss them at the end of the day when the chicken's done, the chicken wings are done. So mine's you can do either or. You can like I said, you can marinate, then grill.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these are better on grill wings. Some of them are better on fried wings.
Yeah.
So like for instance, my spicy Asian chicken wing sauce, that's more of a grilled chicken, like you grill.
I'll take that cilantro, lime, garlic mojo sauce I made last night that everyone hopefully saw.
I seen that.
Throw that on some wings. I'll throw it on some pork. I'll throw it on anything I can get my hands on because it's just so good.
Yeah, I seen when I seen that when I seen your sauce that you made yesterday, the cilantro lime. First thing that came in mind is chimichurri sauce. I mean, it has all the same look, and
yeah,
I'll throw that on anything. That's just me. I mean, just
yeah.
But so the second one here would be, again, since I mentioned it already, which the spicy Asian wing sauce, which is another easy one, folks. We have 1/3 cup of olive oil, 1/3 cup of soy sauce, a 1/2 cup of honey, and 1/4 cup of chili garlic sauce, and one lime juice, one lime, the juice of one lime, and that's it. Mix. This is a great marinade. This is also, like I said, you marinate, make the wings in the, after being marinated, and then again, hit them up again at the end, get the glaze, and that's it, man. Oh my God. Yeah. That's one of my top two. That's why
we're gonna focus more on recipes later too. There's a whole segment based on recipes later on in the show, guys. So
but yeah, and again, we can mix all this up, and then of course we can go from that to, again, we mentioned air fryer early before. You can make your wings on the air fryer.
Yep.
Toss them in the sauce and put them back in the air fryer for like a good 3 minutes. And God, man, half the time, folks. I tell you, the air fryer to me in this household, I call it's a half a time. I mean, you don't have to put your up.
You can do a great carne asada fry using only the air fryer.
Oh yeah. I make, and another thing too, you're making air fried cheese sticks and stuff like that, man. Crispy, fast, easy. You can even buy the store-bought frozen stuff, folks. I mean, it makes. Serving the party for a lot of people.
The air fryer are great.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, if you like, again, these are ideas for a party. So remember, parties, a lot of people have to be quick and fast, and that's what we're doing here. Anybody has anything that they want to suggest, put it in the suggestion box, in the comment box, and we'll keep it going. Wings are air fryer. Yes, they are. Aaron asked, "Oh, wings are good in the air fryer." Yes, they are, winging. She said, "I want wings now." I want wings now too, by the way. But so yeah, we'll keep it moving. But what else? Any other sauces do you create over there at the job site, bro?
At the job site, we have a gorgonzola dill sauce.
Ooh, sounds interesting.
Yeah.
But when it comes to sauces like I would say like jerk chicken type sauces,
that sounds really good too.
Got to be grilled for those. There's certain sauces where wings got to be grilled for certain flavors. That's my opinion. But everybody. Also moving along, your classic lemon pepper, man. That's my daughter's favorite. Classic lemon pepper, of course. Easy. 1/2 cup of olive oil, 2 lemons worth of juice, one zest, 2 cloves of garlic minced, chopped up really nice, and salt and pepper. Easiest thing you can make, man. That one I would reduce down just a little bit, and then make the wings and then toss. Fried wings, toss. Heat it up just a little. I like to heat them up. Most of these sauces you can heat up a lot, guys. See, it's simple though. 5 seconds, 3, 4 items, you're done. And so speaking about Super Bowls, I usually have a nice crowd in my house. It's usually family. So by the time the game starts, I have everything done. So this is for quick, easy ways to get your party going, man. Because you don't want to be the only one cooking while everybody's having a great time. You know what I mean? You want to get everything done, before.
Get everything done quick and just be able to enjoy the festivities with your buddies and your family.
Yes. Let me see. Can I watch this? I'm starving. Come on, we don't want to lose you. We still have a lot more, Aaron. Aaron wants to go. She's hungry. So,
don't leave us, Aaron.
So again, there's going to be recipes that I probably won't mention today in the podcast, but I will be listing them down in the comment section, folks. So everything we talk about.
Same with me. I have a few recipes I'll be listing down in the comment section.
Yes, and if anybody's like, I see we have some viewers here. So if anybody, oh, Wendy, this is what I was about to mention, and Wendy actually asked the question is, how about your favorite dips? Well, Wendy, I'm glad you mentioned that because in this household it's buffalo chicken dip, and it has to be like he mentioned before, like Matt mentioned before, made with Frank's hot sauce. If you don't have Frank's in your house, then you're missing out. That's for pretty much. But I have a buffalo chicken dip recipe here that would pretty much blow your mind. It comes close to Publix. Anybody lives in Florida down here in the South, they know that the Publix has the best buffalo chicken dip in town, the best. And I have something similar to that. So I'll go right through it too. But before I go through that, Matt was asking, what is the sauce you mentioned at work, the Gonzola sauce? What was that?
We have the Gorgonzola sauce.
Yes, I have a question here.
Mixed with sour cream and dill, dried dill, and then you mix it all together, and you take like an immersion blender. If you don't have an immersion blender, hold up. Don't take it, please.
I'm waiting for mine to come through the door. Don't even worry about that. Mine, I'm in the lab in the kitchen, and this is usually a high traffic area. And today I'm hiding out, so don't worry about it, man.
You take all those, and you can put it all in a blender, and you like mix it up so it's a good consistency, but you don't want to make it too runny. So you still want that cheese a little bit like chunky.
Right.
And it's freaking phenomenal.
Hey, so there you go. That was for Matt. Matt asked a question. Wendy said, post per flavor. So yeah, so I'm going back to the buffalo chicken dip, and it's easy. You can take 4 chicken breasts, or some people like to use the chunk chicken in a can. We could do that. It's quick and easy to make for a lot of people. But I like to use chicken breast. When you shred that up, then you just add 2 of the 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of ranch. Of course, I'd say about a half a cup of the Frank's hot sauce and 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese. And of course, you mix that up and you heat it up, and then to serve right there, nice and hot, fresh. Yeah. And I guarantee you drizzle a little bit of the Frank's on top when you're done with all that. Guaranteed that'll be the best buffalo chicken dip you probably ever had in your life. It's simple. I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know how to make that one. So yeah, that's one there.
Yeah, see, one of my favorites is a chili con queso dip.
Oh, there you go. Show me. And didn't you say you made one in a crock pot, an easy one? Did you say that?
Yeah.
What was that one? That was what? I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah. So what it is, it's 1 pound of ground sirloin, 1 pound of turkey meat,
right?
2 cans of Rotel chilies and tomatoes, and you're gonna get 2 pounds of Velveeta cheese.
Yeah.
Use 2 cups of mozzarella. So you're gonna take that. You're gonna ground all the meat, the turkey, the and stuff, and the ground sirloin, of course. And they're going to drain it, and they're going to take all that and put it in the crock pot. They're going to take all your cheese and the Velveeta and the canned chilies and all that. You're going to put it in the crock pot. Oh, yeah, 1 chili packet, too, like store-bought like chili packet. Or you can make your own chili seasoning. Put all that in there and just put it on low and just let it melt. And mix all together.
How long are you letting that go in there? For an hour or 2?
Probably about 2 hours.
And we get ready for game time. So
it was actually, if you look up chili con queso in the Food Life group, I've actually posted the recipe and step-by-step process how to do it.
Okay, yeah, you know what? And by the way,
this is the pan version, not the crock pot, but essentially almost the same thing.
Okay, cool. So we'll probably start using the hashtag Super Bowl Grub. So if anyone's interested in any of these recipes, when we write them, we will write hashtag Super Bowl Grub. So all you have to do when you come into the group, the Food Life group, you just put hashtag in a search box, Super Bowl Grub, and all the recipes will come up.
Yeah, so, exactly.
Great shortcut to find out what we're talking about and the recipes. And let me go to the questions here. Matt asked me, how long do I marinate the chicken? I personally, Matt, I like to marinate any kind of meat that I make overnight. A lot of people, you don't have to,
Honey.
but I'm more of a, I marinate everything overnight. I think the longer you marinate it, the more flavor. It's obvious, So
Yeah.
if I know I'm making anything the next day,
For 1 second, just take over.
I'll keep talking, no big deal. So yeah, so like I said, you just marinate. I like to marinate everything, the day before. That way, the longer the better. And that comes with anything. That comes with whatever meat you're making from steak. If you're making steak the next day, you're making chicken the next day. I like to do a 24-hour marinate, and but let's say if something quick and every couple hours, it's normal. But let's see what we have here. Everybody's getting hungry. I'm getting hungry too now. But I can't wait to see everybody's dishes for Super Bowl Sunday. So I hope everybody takes some of these recipes, makes the wings, and please don't forget to take a photo and post it. Show us the skills. And then, by the way, while Matt's gone, I'm just going to touch on something else too. That I've been seeing a lot of great work, man. A lot of great dishes from a lot of great people, man. There's a lot of you guys that really know how to cook. I tell you that much. They don't need no advice from us. I was just telling everybody while you were gone about. I've noticed a lot of people make some great stuff in this group. Great stuff in this group.
Oh yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed by a lot of the dishes. And you know what? When you make a dish, folks, don't be, post your dish and whatever it is. And if you want to leave the recipe down below for we can all check it out, maybe some of us would like to make it. That'll be everybody. I would like to see that. There's a couple of dishes that, I'll inbox somebody, be like, hey, you mind sharing? If you don't mind sharing the recipes, just put it in your comment section. And I'm always looking for that. When I see a post, I go see if somebody wants to share the recipe. So please do. Super Bowl food. Do you hate cooking? Oh, what Super Bowl food do we hate cooking? I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I hate cooking on the grill during Super Bowl Sunday. I feel like it's because I am who I am, and I don't let nobody touch my grill, and I don't let nobody go out there and do the work.
Yeah.
I want to make it, but the timing, man. It's all about when you're having a party of 50, 60 people in your house, of 20 to 40 people in your house. You don't want to be out there grilling, man. You don't want to be out there making hot dog. I hate grilling. I don't know. Super Bowl Sunday, I stay away from the grill. How about you, man?
Whenever I go to a party, any family event, like, oh, let's throw Matt on the grill. Oh yeah, so I can stay there and just grill the whole night while you're all having fun. That sucks, Yeah. I love grilling for a hobby and I love grilling for work, but like going to like an event or doing a Super Bowl party, like I do not want to be stuck on the grill the whole time.
My daughter writes, but you always make it. See, yeah, she calls me out. She called me out, but that's for smaller parties, babe. I'm talking about bigger parties, but yeah. I don't let anybody touch the grill. I don't know why. It's a habit of mine. Some people see my grill, and I swear I have my grill for a lot of years, and people be like, "Man, do you ever use that thing? It's so clean." And I've had it for years, folks. I just really, stuff like that. But let me see. Seriously, go to the brace. Yeah, hey, done that, Wendy. Wendy writes, seriously, go to the party with the brace. Well, I wear a brace all the time, but hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Family members know when you're a cook. There's first thing you walk into a party, like Matt says, like Johnny got the grill. I'm like, Johnny don't want it. I don't want it. But I'm like, I want to have fun too. I want to play cornhole and I want to do all that stuff with you guys. But
yeah, exactly.
We're like, yeah, go get him. But all serious, yeah, I just don't like doing stuff. But let me see. What about you? So that's the worst thing you like to hate to make, right?
Yeah.
We'll go to the party wearing the brace. Yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna move on. So there goes the dips, the sauces. I have a couple more sauces. If anybody's interested in, I would write them down in the comment section. I have a sticky honey chili glaze, which is the easiest of all 3 ingredients you're gonna need. You need a half a cup of honey, 1/4 cup of chili sauce, and 3 chopped up cloves of garlic, really minced up. That one you cook and you make that you reduce that one down and make it into a thick, and that one's a glaze. That one you put on, and then you put the wings in the oven or wherever, and it turns into a freaking nice sticky glaze.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh yeah, that's the ease. That's simple. 3 things. Boom, boom, boom. Whip up, and that's one flavor there. But
I got a simple 3-recipe dish in the crock pot.
Oh yeah. You have, what else do you have there for the crock pot?
You take like frozen cocktail meatballs, right?
Yeah.
In the crock pot. Take 1 jar of 12-ounce of jelly cranberry sauce.
Oh.
Throw it in the crock pot, and then you take 1 12-ounce jar of just chili sauce, whatever which one you prefer. Throw it in there, mix it all together, make sure it all melts and reduces down. Oh, some of the best meatballs I've ever had.
You know, Matt, I actually made that not too long ago. I don't know if anybody remembers. I posted it, but I made it with raspberry jelly.
Oh, that's a good idea. Where you go to, I'm near Knott's Berry Farm. I've made it with boysenberry jelly before.
Oh yeah. See, and folks, everything that we have here, you can mix around. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people made these meatballs before, but you try new things. Don't be scared to try new things. But yeah, the first time I made it with the other, like not too long ago with the raspberry jelly. Oh man, with the chili sauce, the raspberry jelly, and like you said, all in the crock pot.
So Matt has a question here. When someone offers to bring a dish over to you guys, give them instruction on how to cook it? No, I don't give them instructions.
I don't want to
just let them cook it, and then I'll judge it from there.
Yeah. Like what? Yeah, exactly what you. I don't. Yeah, I'm grateful that they bring a dish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People ask me, "Oh, you want me to bring anything?" I'm like, no. I got it. But if you want to, go ahead. But I'm not gonna be like, hey, if you bring this, make it this way. Nah, I don't do that.
No. That's just kind of like overstepping your boundaries.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's certain people that come over that I like certain dishes that I'd be like, hey, bring your specialty, bring the thing you make.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I know you make. My daughter makes awesome rice and beans. So when my daughter Jessica, arroz con gandules, which is rice and beans, Spanish, but she makes it great. So when she comes over, hey, you bring that because I like what you make your way. I love it like that. So that's what I do. And Matt said, I'm coming over. Yeah, and that's what I do. I like for people to bring. You want to taste different things. You want to taste other people's flair. You don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to. I definitely don't want to step on nobody's toes either. You know what I mean? But I want them to come back again. I don't want them to get offended and not come over no more. I don't want to go to Johnny's house.
You know, like, no, this is how you do it. No, let them do it their way, and then that's fine.
Yeah, hey, Johnny's always telling me how to make that damn dish. It's my dish. I know how to make my dish. I don't do that. No. But yeah. So
yeah, Wendy, always BOIB.
Yes, yeah. Wendy has a great point too. If I'm covering the food, someone's got to cover the liquor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If I tell somebody to come over, don't worry, I have everything. Yeah, come over with some wine, come over with some liquor, come over with some drinks. I mean, that's always appreciated.
Yeah, exactly.
Always appreciated.
Or a little bit of cannabis.
Especially in my household, by the way, always appreciated. But another crock pot dish too, because everybody likes to make sliders for certain parties. Easy. You take a nice sized pork loin, put it. I have a big crock pot, folks. I have probably one of the biggest ones they sell. So I can get
same here.
I can get a good pork loin in there, and I throw in the pork loin, and sometimes, you know what, to add a little flair to it, I throw a can of French onion soup in there, and then, and onions and stuff, and then 6 to 8 hours later, like butter, shreds in your hands, drain it, barbecue sauce, and you make sliders all day. Quick and easy for parties. I'm telling you, these are party things that we're giving you ideas.
Yeah, quick, easy, things like that. Yeah. Like a quick, simple, like jalapeno popper, which is wrapped in bacon with cream cheese.
Oh, and yeah, Aaron, desserts are always welcome. Always. Even though I'm diabetic, always. A lot of people have a lot of parties and forget, but I always have one person that comes over and that brings desserts, that covers the dessert. You have to have desserts.
Yeah.
And Aaron, yeah, I can't wait to have Aaron's desserts. I've seen a lot of her stuff. She loves bacon. I like to see that.
Yeah.
Florida, we're hooking up. Oh yeah, I already told you, Wendy. I told you and Roberto, when you guys come over here, you're more than welcome to come and come to my pad, and I'll get down and dirty in the lab for you guys here in my lab, and you guys are more than welcome to come over and have a break bread with us. More than welcome. Like we did in New Jersey when I went over there. We went to that restaurant. Great restaurant. Oh, we went to New Jersey. When I went to New Jersey and I met Roberto, his wife, Wendy, and Henry, his wife, and everybody. I tell you, man, I ate a dish now. I'm glad that, I'm bringing this. I ate a dish there. It's a mac and cheese, a buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I think me and Henry had it. Oh, my God. Some mac and cheese with chicken breast in it, fresh mac and cheese, chicken breast made it with buffalo sauce. It was a buffalo mac and cheese. Oh my God, man, chicken mac. That was the fucking one of the best things I ever had. And excuse the language, but you know, when I get excited when I eat good food. But yeah, that was an awesome dish. Let's see. So moving along, so we covered a lot of great easy dishes there for you guys. If you guys have any ideas that you would like to share, once again in the comment below for everyone else can see, please share. I noticed, I know that we have a group member named Dawn, was a good friend of mine. She makes these I think they're bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers, and she's posted them before in the air fryer. Great idea. And she posted this. If you guys go look at stuff on the photo, you'll see them. And hit her up, ask her, you know, how you make them quick and easy. You look like you're quick and easy. Great idea for Super Bowl. Great idea for Super Bowl. Bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. Give them a shot, man. I like that. Yes, Wendy, the Brownsville, New Jersey. That was the dish I'm talking about. Really good dish, man. The buffalo mac and cheese. That was awesome. But as you can see, Matt has had to step away again, so I'm gonna keep it going. I'll come up with another here. I have another quick recipe here for you guys for sauces. I have a honey barbecue wing sauce. Simple and easy. Oh, there goes my dog. That means somebody's at the front door. So excuse the barking. Get him, Nana. I never yell at my dog for protecting the family. But yeah. So anyways, honey barbecue. It's easy to make. Olive oil. Remember, my sauces you have to cook and make. You can't just add. Most of them you have to reduce down or warm up a little bit. They're used more as a glaze, so you put them in the wings and then cook them in the oven. So that's another one. So it's easy. It's 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of paprika, garlic powder, melted butter, 4 teaspoons of melted butter, the barbecue sauce, 1/4 cup of honey, and 2 tablespoons of hot sauce. Simple and easy. So that's the honey barbecue wings. All right. So we covered a lot, Matt. I just covered another honey barbecue wing sauce.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Thanks for taking over. Sorry about that, guys.
Felipe writes, this show has everything: food, kids, dogs, wings. Hey, let me tell you something. The life part of the group, when it says food, health, and life, includes everything. The kids and the
life. That's life.
That's life. That's why I like this group. But okay, so we're gonna move it around to a couple ideas that we were coming up with. Again, we will be this is a 2-part Super Bowl Grub podcast.
Yeah, next week we're gonna focus more on like main dishes, like bigger type dishes. This week we tried to like focus more on appetizers, hors d'oeuvres, stuff like that. Easy.
Right. So we'll yeah, and that's we don't want to get that out the way. We wanted to talk about I wanted to talk about something. How much time we have in? Do you know how much time we have in?
We're fine, dude. We're fine.
So yeah, so you know,
don't worry about the time. Just keep flowing. Let it flow.
Well, I want to know, you know, if anybody commented and watching the show, I mean, what's one of the most favorite things you've had at a Super Bowl party that make you like, wow? I mean, not the game itself, but like something that you consumed food wise that you were like, man, you know, not only was the great, but the food was great. And I'll go start with one time. Me and Carrie went to a Super Bowl party at it was the L House through some VIP bash, and my God, I don't think I've ever seen a spread like that in a long time for a Super Bowl. I was pretty, but as far as houses are concerned, like personal homes and stuff, I think I threw a good goddamn Super Bowl party. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, at the L House, they had I don't think crab legs. Oh man, that was it. I mean, I didn't even know who the hell was playing that day. I just kept freaking eating and drinking.
You're just like grubbing it up, dude. I would be in the same boat. Just be like, I'm just gonna eat.
And I think somebody mentioned our teams. I'm gonna go down the list here, and I think someone mentioned our teams.
Oh, it's my cousin. She said we're both wearing garbage teams.
Yes. Chris says, "Oh my God, you guys both are wearing horrible team." Well, now you know why we're into the food on Super Bowl Sunday, because usually our team, well, he's lucky. Broncos been there recently, within the last, me, 40, I got 47 years into this and I ain't seen nothing yet. So, but
it's only been like 4 for me.
4, see, that's not bad. I'm 47. I haven't never seen it. So, but I tell you what. The day we make it, the spread is going to be unbelievable. That I promise.
Yeah.
So we have a couple ideas here that I have a member by the name of, I'm going to move it along to, I think it's Paxton. Is it Paxton Collins? I believe it's
Paxton Collins.
He came up with an idea that I thought was really good for the group, Matt. He was saying that maybe we should, you discussed it earlier, come up with a theme for a week and have people make, and I told him that if we all agreed, and me and you agreed, that I would let him pick the first item. But I think we decided to call it the Chef's Pick of the Week.
Yep, Chef's Pick of the Week.
Chef's Pick of the Week. And what that consists of, folks, is going to be we're going to let Paxton start it off with an item, maybe a protein or an ingredient that he'll make. And then everybody will, make their dish consistent with that item.
Where?
Or everybody gets involved and they post let's say, I'll give an example, a chicken breast, something with chicken breast. And you make a dish with chicken breast and two sides. Post a picture, put hashtag Chef Pick of the Week. And me and Matt will go ahead and pick a winner for that week. And then you guys, the winner can pick the item the following week. So it's a thing to keep everybody participating, cooking in the labs and their own labs. I got a visitor over here, myself now. My son's here. I don't know. You can just see the big head right here. Look at that.
I have some visitors over here off to the left of me.
All right. So yeah. So that was just again, it's Chef's Pick of the Week. I'm gonna let Mr. Collins, Paxton Collins, pick the first. We're gonna let Paxton pick the first item, and we'll start that maybe next week or something. And I'll get with him, inbox him, and like I said, everybody make a dish if you want to. If you want to get involved, man. You don't have to. It's just something to get a little competition going and get everybody going, and see what everybody got, man. Show your skills, man. Be proud of your skills. Whether you think it's the worst job in the world, whatever, who cares, man? It's all about having fun, showing a little passion. Everybody likes to cook for their family. The passion is love, of course, when you're in the kitchen, you're in the lab. So let's see here. 3 and 20 years. Yeah, that's true, too. When you're talking about the team, I'm a sucker for that buffalo chicken dip. Yeah, man. Give it a shot, brother. Oh, 5. Look, you know what? And, we see. Somebody wrote 5-layer dips, too, man. Those are great for parties, man. Great. I've never made one. I've always bought it.
I do a 5-layer nacho.
Oh yeah, no. Oh shit! How did we miss nachos, man? Of course, man.
Yeah, we freaking missed it.
Nachos are the best thing, man. That's almost like a goulash of snacks. I mean, you can just throw everything you want on it. That's the easiest part about it. I actually like to, I like the big bowl of nacho stuff, but I also I call them stuffed nachos because I just put everything on one chip and I make it into like a everything, everything personalized, each one, it's time consuming, but when you pick up the damn chip, man, you have everything on it. You don't have to worry about everything individual. A lot of work, but that's how I like to make my nachos here at the house. But that's a great Super Bowl item also. Big hit. So since we're talking about that, it's one thing that I do every year, and I think most of the people that come to my house for Super Bowl Sunday is because I make a taco bar. That's right. I make a taco bar. Anything to do with tacos, a nice bar set up, and everybody just runs down the line. And I have these food warmers that you put the meats in, the cheeses in, and everybody just walks down. And anything to do with tacos and nachos, I have a bar set up. So that's a great idea. Also, too, when you're taking care of a lot of people at a party, nacho bars, way to go. And not that expensive. Not that expensive.
No. Very inexpensive, easy to do, super easy setup, and super easy breakdown.
Yeah, and yeah, I see Wendy said I buy the one that costs with the 5 dip and I throw it on nachos and add chicken. And you know what? That's how I do it when
That's
I
a
make.
great idea.
When it comes to 5 dip, I buy it. But you know, one day I will make it myself. You know,
I've made it a few times. You know, it's not that hard, but
you have to make your own guacamole. You have to make your own salsa. You have to make your own all the layers. So
you gotta get your sour cream, all that. Yeah.
yeah. Yep. Let's see, Matt. That's an awesome idea. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, the taco bars. You know, when it comes to parties and stuff like that, Super Bowl parties and stuff like that. Get that bag right there. Give me one. Give that bag.
You're welcome, dude. Yeah, go for it.
No, yeah. My wife's home, so she wants her Chinese.
Okay.
Bag. But
I want my Chinese food too if I got home.
Everybody, also, you know, just let's see, where were we? Oh yeah, so remember the chef pick of the week, man. I actually want this to pop off. I want it to pop off. I would like something good come out of that. I like to see everybody. I mean, everybody does. Oh look, I see that Dawn has joined us, and Dawn, I was letting everybody know about your jalapeno poppers that you're making in the air fryer. That should be a really big hit on Super Bowl Sunday. So. Anybody go look at the pictures of Dawn's jalapeno poppers. She makes
those look awesome.
Ask her for the ingredients. Ask her for the how to make them. I think you will really enjoy them. I think I'm gonna try it. I made them in the oven before, but not in the air fryer. So give it a shot, folks. And like I said, share ideas in this group. Don't be scared to ask questions, and don't be scared to post your dish. Don't act like
Yeah, don't be scared.
Don't be scared, man. No, man. Just put it out there, man. Put it out there. So, and then, like I said, so don't forget about the chef's pick of the week. I really want to push that. I want everybody to get involved. The winner again gets to pick the item the ingredient of the week. Whereas, for instance, again, if you pick steak, you have to make the steak with 2 sides and make it your way. And me and Matt again will judge at the end of the week. Everybody put hashtag chef pick of the week, and we'll see all the dishes come up.
Yep.
Post your dish, and then you, the winner, will get to pick the next item for the following week. So please, man, let's give that a shot, man. I think that'd be good.
I love it. I love the idea. It's gonna be. I hope it gets like the group very like interactive and like people, you know.
Yes. Roberto Dawn is a Yankee fan. Yes, she can be trusted. You can trust Red Sox fans too.
Yeah, you can trust Angel fans if you want.
My wife's a Yankee fan. Actually, all my in-laws are Yankee fans.
Oh my Lord.
But okay. So what else we got covered?
What about the themes? Different themes for the podcast each week?
Yes. We can. Yes. We're gonna stick with the Super Bowl Grub Part 2 for
next week. Next week.
If anybody out there, and again, this show is not just for us; it's for everyone to participate. If you have an idea for a theme, if there's a certain thing you want us to cover, certain menu item, certain ingredient, whatever it is, and we will be happy to do so. We were happy to use this platform to do anything you guys like us to talk about it for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
This is not just for us; it's for everybody. It's for all of us to enjoy something that we all love to do, which is the passion of cooking. And definitely, if you have a passion, then you're more than you're in the group. You know what I mean? There he goes. Wendy comes up with after the Super Bowl, Valentine's Day is coming up. So there you go.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something about that. Easy at-home meals to make for your Valentine.
Yes.
Perfect.
That's a great idea. That's definitely something we will talk about after the. Maybe we can see Valentine's Day is what, the 14th?
Yeah, 14th.
So we'll be having a show every week, every Wednesday. I'm gonna try to do it every Wednesday. We're gonna try.
Yeah.
If that's the case,
try to do this weekly.
Right, and if that's the case, on the next show's the 29th, so we'll have one before the Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll just
And after Valentine's Day, we can focus on St. Patty's Day.
Oh yeah, Irish dish. Oh yeah, Irish dish. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, definitely like that. See, there we go. That'll work for me. So, how long we been on here? I'm not sure 100%, but
40 minutes. We're good.
Okay. No, yeah, because I have Let me see. We're thinking of surf and turf for Valentine's Day. We have. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's a great idea for Valentine's Day. Surf and turf. Most people like to take their significant other out to dinner.
Yeah.
So, but I think if you really want to make it personal, you really want to, someone go in the kitchen and make
You'll do something at home for them. You'll treat them to a nice dinner made just by you.
Yes, sir. Yes, I think. Yeah, I think it's more personal touch. I think yeah. I mean, you can go to the restaurant and spend big money and all that, and it's not about the money. But if you take your time to make a dish, put your love into it, especially if it's a dish that your significant other loves, like for instance, Carrie's favorite dish is chicken parmesan that I make, and boom, that would be something that I would make Carrie if I was to make her.
Yeah.
But so I see my buddy Jim. Jim joined us, who lives out in Iowa. Let me tell you something, man. Jim is a pit master. He's a smoker master. He smokes. I don't care, from cheese to meat to I don't care what it is. You guys have any questions on how to do that? He is my professor. He's teaching me how to use my smoker, and he sends me gadgets and stuff to make it better. So be on the lookout for his stuff, man. I mean, it's probably been working hard. I haven't seen him post a lot of stuff, but all that stuff with all the smoked meats and all that, that's my buddy Jim. And that's something to be looking out for if you're into smoking and stuff like that. And I've got into it because of him. I'm not going to lie. I mean, and my brother-in-law actually got a smoker from his job as a 5-year anniversary gift. And
nice.
Like my best friend now. And of course, you work with a smoker, so you know what's going on.
Oh, yeah. I work with one every day.
So, again, if anybody, let's see. So anything else would you like to cover before we end the show? We're going on the 45-minute, but I have a soccer game I have to attend with my children. So at 7.
Yeah. You gotta go. So yeah, no, I think we're good. I don't want to spoil anything for the next show. We gotta save some stuff. We can't just talk about it all.
We appreciate taking the time out and joining us today.
Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you.
Please leave your comments, your suggestions, your ideas in the comment section below. Also, welcome again to the we grew from our last show to this show. Again, I'm going to repeat myself and say we grew over 115 members.
Yeah.
And this, folks, I would like to explain something about this group. This group is not a public group. So it's not like everybody and their mother from Facebook can get in this group. This group here is only
it's a private group.
Private group where only people that
invite only.
Members can only add
other members.
You can invite your family, you can invite your friends that are into cooking and that have a passion for it.
Yeah.
They're all welcome. Please help us out with that. And yes, Wendy, we will be posting all the recipes we talked about tonight. When I get back, I will do my party, and Matt will do his.
Yeah, as soon as I have time, I gotta go wrangle up 3 kids after this.
Below, I would definitely write the name of the item and the recipe, so that way your Super Bowl Sunday could be as tasty as ours. You like that? That was pretty good. I don't know. What do you think?
That was great. Again,
please let your friends and family know about the group. Let's make it a big.
Follow us, please. Subscribe on YouTube too, because all of our posts, even from Food Life, everyone else.
Yes.
Baseball Life, all of our top podcasts go on the Life Group podcast on YouTube.
Yes.
And by the way, subscribe to that too.
Yes. By the way, our group is called Food, Health, and Travel Life. And we have a life group of family. We have Baseball Life if you're into baseball. Yeah. We have Football Life if you're into football. Wrestling Life if you're into wrestling. And
All is Life if you're into basketball.
Yep. And
MMA, wrestling, yeah, MMA, fighting life, yeah, boxing.
Yep. And the administrators, there are a few administrators that are doing podcasts in each group. So tomorrow, I believe it is tomorrow, the Wrestling Life, anybody that's in Wrestling Life, it's they have a podcast show tomorrow.
Yep, Pod Jobbers.
So yes, please look that up. If you're not a member of any of these groups that we just mentioned, please, there is a link, there is a way to find that out, or just hit me or Matt up.
Yep.
Just write in the group, hey, how do I become a member of Baseball Life? And then somebody will tag you.
Yeah. And feel free to hit us up too, like via message if you want like anything, for cooking, anything. Like if you want if you're stuck on a recipe or anything, just hit us up.
If you're into football, we have a great football podcast. So I looked that up in Football Life. The guys are doing a great job over there. If you're into baseball, spring training's coming. So there's a lot, man, in these life groups that we all give a big salute to the creator of the life groups, Henry Maldonado Jr. And again, thanks for joining us. And I think I took the temperature. I think we're done here in the lab, huh?
Yeah, temperature, and I think we are done.
Peace. God bless y'all.
Peace, y'all.
All right, man.